disaster for Tundra as 9 is going to die right next to snaking an attempted game.
Anisha went for the Yules.
Rotation coming through. Too many heroes, though, perhaps for them to deal with. Mickey shows up with a rupture through the portal. They do have the relocate that's going to be coming through, and Zai is going to survive as a result. They'll easily pick apart Skeeter. He gets tossed into the air by the Yules. 9 keeping Liquid back from being able to get more kills. But Tundra just a little bit outnumbered here as more rotations. Insania went back from the relocation, but TP's in so we can rejoin Nisha to help run down more heroes. They're going to get out there snaking, slow him down with a chakram, and an easy pickup for Zai.
You have to think about the sustain coming out here. You get caught in these long, drawn-out fights where Liquid can re-engage, and they found
got the Yules on him. 9 unable to TP away. Maybe he should have hidden deeper into the trees.
This Yules is time to push the tower, guys. We have a quad wave.
Shackle shot goes out. Force staff gets him away, out of range of any trees. Zai pushed back underneath the tier 2, and Doom actually showing up, immediately getting stunned, but he does manage to get off his ult onto the Leshrac. Now they're going to try and slow him down with a chakram. Skeeter getting on top of it. Nisha, Leshrac as well. So much attention, but Zai, he slows him down enough. Gives up part of his own life to make sure that he survives. And a beautiful shackle shot, locking down snaking at 9. 9's going to be run down. Mickey is just cleaning up house right now. Skeeter even, long timber chain, perfectly placed by Zai that catches up to Skeeter, and that's going to be a team wipe, 5-0 to the favor of Liquid.
I don't even know if you can wrap this game out too easily.
Maybe part of the reason that Liquid opted for this IO pick. The pairing that is going to get the kill on snaking. So more and more pickoffs, the map getting incredibly small for Tundra now. Relocate on the other side off of the rupture. They can't go anywhere. They have to turn and fight. Hope to get a kill on at least Mickey, but it's just not going to happen. Mickey heals up off the Doom kill. More rotations from Skeeter and 9. They're going for Nisha here. The Bloodstone. They're not be able to fight through this one. The self-fuels gets them some time. Skeeter activates the enrage and rips through Nisha. Finally, a kill going the way of Tundra, but again, it's a lost team fight. And Mickey, he's going to try and run down some heroes here. 9 pushing him back time and time again. Mickey, it's going to be close call, but he gets the kill just before snaking can stop him. The telekinesis does nothing, and he gets a shackle, which Mickey will clean up now. The Rubicon, and now with an ultra kill, he's looking to get the rampage. He's going to run down Skeeter, and it's going to be a rampage for Mickey.
17 minutes, just way too early for you to be giving this to a Bloodseeker here. Onto it again. I don't think they have to commit much. I think Foxy can just be the catch here.
Spotted him with the Blood Right into the Gleipnir. Rotation behind 33 with his Midas coming off cooldown. Will die for 40 seconds. That kind of relocating is going to feel real bad for Tundra, who are already struggling to get away from Team Liquid, as it looks like 9 is going to be caught now. Shackle shot. And he already used his Hurricane Pike, so nowhere for him to escape to.
I guess it's just Midas Devour Doom.
Yeah, it is.
Like Battle Fury Ursa, who got that big streak on the Leshrac. It's just nowhere to go. You're going to keep beating here. And again, I think the pickoff and the catch is way more reliable this game for Liquid than in a lot of those Tundra games where they stalled it out.
Dude, just board it. There's another creep. Just board it. There's another creep. No way.
They saw him. He's gone.
An attempted TP out. AUI a little too cheeky for his own good.
Enchantress has been eradicated. All around. It only took 2 minutes here.
Sad part is, with the IO relocate, it wasn't even that much space for Tundra to work with. As Skeeter pops his head out of the base for a little bit of farm, immediately gets it chopped off.
Are so pivotal in the high ground defense for Tundra here. Is they're going to get caught out of base again? We're trying to save each other. Maybe turn on Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey is actually going to be low enough. He's probably going to die. Destination to finish him off. And yeah, no IO relocate. The IO Lesh was still a little bit far away. Now they're going to go back in with that duo. AUI is immediately bursted down by Sign. Now they've caught 9.
They found Foxy
into the stun. Some of the backline is being decimated right now with the BKB Ursa going to work.
And look at these 4 staffs. They are really proving invaluable for Tundra.
They are chasing in really deep here. Is there any way that Tundra can respond diving past a tier 3 like that?
EKB's on cooldown, Doom on cooldown.
Jumping forward, Nisha, Shiva's fighting staking. Mickey getting the rupture onto the Skeeter Ursa as well. That's very bad.
Didn't even get BKB off. Nice little combination there. Will open up the high ground. They don't have a wave, however. as the wave is getting cut.
You never have a wave.
You're never going to have a wave at the base this game. 33 did a decent job. There's an Alpha Wolf there too. Sees Mickey. They're going to get him again.
Jump on him, break through Lincoln, try and stomp him, but he got off the BKB. And now Nisha pushed away by the Hurricane Pike of AUI. Nice play, but Boxy is running down the 9 sniper right now. Jeez, they're just cleaving through this back line though so quickly. Mickey, as soon as he gets a little bit of speed off the thirst. Refresh those Lincolns and go again. Now he's going to be jumping. Cassidy ready to go. Instant hex onto 33 Doom. Skeeter jumps in for Insania, but he's already healed up off the cheese, so he's going to be good. Nisha charging forward with the help of Mickey. They turn back to Skeeter. Deal with him. Immediate buyback from the Ursa because they have to be able to bail out 9. He needs the help right now with Nisha right on top of him, right next to the fountain. They're going to go for it. Ogre Steel Totem gets AY away, but Nisha braving the fountain for a moment. He wants all of these kills, and they're going to have him. Ultra kill for him. And Skeeter, the last one, a double rampage for Liquid.
Yeah, why not? One at 17 minutes for Mickey, one at 43 for Nisha. A lot of spell damage to deal with. This is a guaranteed fail game. They're going to jump.
One big for 9 here, trying to use that shield rune effectively. 9's pretty tanky, but Nisha's making good use of his mana. He's out of it now, though, and the lasso is going to be able to pull him back. They immediately use a black hole to try and stall up Skeeter as much as possible, but Nisha cannot follow this damage up very well. One last hit, that'll be enough. Skeeter does end up falling, but 9 picks up 1 off of the ult on Insania and comes back in with more damage. That lightning bolt barely off the mark there. Zai turning back around with all of these vessel charges. Both the supports are going to be pushed away, but they're
just casually showing mid. That is not where you can be.
Boxy tries to jump in, misses the hook shot off the Eidolon. Zai going to be into big time trouble. Maybe he can kill the Mirana first before he dies. No, that Thunder God's Wrath brings him down, but a trade off 1 for 1. Timber chain through. It's going to catch Boxy as well, and Nisha cannot stop that Requiem on Heroes. The Requiem is pretty good, and now the Razes start bringing down the Dragon Knight. Skeeter's going to fall. 33 is low, but you managed to burst down Nisha. Now with the lasso on the SF on top of that Chakram, cut him down. Ultra kill for 9, almost picking up the Rampage, frankly, as Insania barely managed to TP out in time.
The Zeus has a Yasha cap.
Oh no, Zai's gonna die again. Oh, he's got Black Hole. Maybe he turns this around, actually, with the Eidolons out. Got it. There goes the Black Hole. They're going to lay into the support. Zai is burning. He tries to leave the flames, but he Dragon Tail into Arrow. But they went onto a Clockwork, and all the damage dealers are right behind him, so this is bad for Skeeter. They may need a secondary carry in 9 because at this rate, Skeeter dying in every single one of these engagements. Lasso doesn't last long enough. Nisha, God's Wrath dodges from the jump from Nisha, and he has just the power to be able to kill the bottom, but 9 is still out here, still a menace to Team Liquid. They're going to try and chase him down.
Remember, no Black Hole in this fight because it was used top earlier, so 33, he feels very confident, maybe too confident.
Requiem right on top of him. 1 raise, 2 raise, and a 3rd is going to bring him low, but 33 is still alive, but he falls eventually, just kited out for too long.
And these Requiems from Mickey, they have surprised Tundra both times, and it
going to be able to catch 9 here off the Global Silence, making it harder. They get a 4 staff, but pull him back in. The shield root is doing a lot. Well, and they burst down the Nisha Storm, and Boxy is going to be victim of this as well. So what a turn, keeping it beyond godlike Shriek alive for 9. Now Zai is going to be in some trouble, though. Turn around, Mickey is here. Dragon Tail instantly put onto him. He does have the Aegis. They got to be careful fighting this SF.
Requiem not as good as the other 2 here, and that's going to open up something for 33 to go in. You still have to respect Black Hole. The one spell you're worried about on Tundra's side, they got everything else they wanted, though.
Silver Edge, got to watch out for that. Break immediately put onto the DK.
Frontliners are tanky. Oh, what an arrow!
Nice
clip. AUI.
They can take that Aegis away for free and get out still.
That's a huge pickup. That cost you almost nothing here. You're going to TP everybody out with the Storm coming bottom. They're looking for the fight down here. I think they're going to get found first.
Oh, that Malefice. The Malefice before the lasso can come out. And now Snake,
he got 2.
He's going to die, and the Black Hole managed to grab a couple there with the Global Sounds covering it. Nothing to be able to stop this. The Black Hole doesn't ensure 33's death. Nisha's going to show up. They quickly deal with Skeeter. The Requiem goes down, pushing away all those illusions. Meanwhile, Snake King is still being chased by Nisha. Actually doesn't give a damn about Snake King, apparently. He just wants to slow down 33, who missed the Timber Chain and will die as a result of it.
And once more, the high ground defense of Tundra is put to the test.
Yeah, you got to respect that damage. Hook shot.
Went.
They tried to go for the Zeus. Zai, he went for it with the black hole, and they locked them both down. What a beautiful jump from both Boxy and Zai. That's going to force a lot out of Tundra now. The Requiem to be able to push them back to make sure that Liquid is going to be able to get back behind this tier 3 tower again. Zai not going to be caught by Liquid, or not going to get caught inside the pit. Boxy positioned himself. They jump him for Skeeter. Immediately going to be Scythe of Ice, but he is the tanky target. Pops his Manta, pops his BKB. He's okay for now. Mickey actually jumping in pretty aggressively while Zai's being harried constantly by 33. They're trying to deal with that black hole threat before it becomes a line. Nisha does manage to get snaking while the black hole is going to be put to use on 33. Mickey gets on top of him, hits the Requiem with the BKB, and they just landed the Timber Saw. He is tanky as hell, but he'll fall eventually to this overwhelming damage. Meanwhile, 9 is he going to die to Nisha? The stun comes out just in time, and 9 stays alive. Also important that he stays up. He is so much of their damage.
They're actually doing this. They just got through all of Liquid's ults. The Storm has no buyback.
They're going to leave these heroes behind. No, they're actually going to jump in. Mickey went for the kill, and he doesn't quite get it onto 9. Now he's sitting here fighting for his life with the Satanic, but he's got so much damage.
The buyback.
Scepter buying a little bit of time. 9 has so little resources. Snaking, another stun, another arrow. Lasso back in. 9, can you do the damage to finish off?
Kill a god.
To do it now.
He's Satanic.
They try and fight. No, Mickey's healing up now. 1 versus 4 practically. He needs to get away from this Chakram, though. He's running low on resources in Tundra. They stick
he
with
will
the
go down fighting.
It brings down Snake.
If he does,
Mickey's fighting for his life, and he will finally fall. But the damage is intense. Insania will try and clear what he can. With Zai coming in through the side, he stops 9 CP away. He gets him with the Malefice. He's gonna fall. Hurricane Pike won't save you now, son. 33.
Does have buy if he wants to rejoin this.
He could.
The Shadow Fiend is returning, though.
He is, and he's big, and he's bad, and he's laying damage in AY. 3, 4, 5 shots, that's all it takes. It'll take plenty more to bring down 33, though. A buyback from 9. 33 even tankier now that he's got the Aghanim Scepter. But what if they just ignore him and go for the buildings? Hookshot going to be a little off the mark. They managed to get a decent lasso pull back in, but the black hole is over it. And Mickey's fighting. He's got the Requiem out, the heal. But the Zeus, he's doing a decent amount at the same time. But Mickey just gets too much out of all this, and it's still the first life from him. They almost finish him off. He does manage to get the low ground before he dies. Nisha jumps in. He goes for 9, but 9 is able to hop himself away. A little heavenly jump to get out. Nisha and backing out, but Mickey going in. Immediately the Yule Scepter out from 33. He'll deal with the Mans again for the 3rd time in a